Hello, hello, hello. We're going to take a look at the new Ecclesia card. Finally, Ecclesia gets a new retrained form. I think it's the only one yet. So we haven't had an Ecclesia card in a while, although she appeared in a lot of different artworks, of course. But yeah, finally she gets her own new version. And the lore continues. Now, let's take a look at her script, test it real quick, fix anything we find that's wrong, and then call it a day. So let's get started. Level 4 light tuner. Your opponent controls more monsters than you do. You can spell some stuff from your hand, only once per turn. You can only use it to the following effects once per turn. During the main phase, quick. Take with discard, spell summon one Xiangjian monster or an Albaz from your hand or deck. And during the end phase, if a fusion was sent to your graveyard this turn, you can return this card to your hand. Okay, let's see. Spell summon proc, hand, once per turn. Condition is that you have an empty master zone and the, let's see, get filled group count. The number of masters you control are less than the number the opponent controls. Okay, that seems fine. Quick effect, activates itself. Yeah. So, quick special summon, free chain. Why is set? That's such a weird timing. Like when a spell trap is set, it's a really weird timing. I'm gonna add. What timing should I add? Main end is fine. End phase. Do any of these guys have effects that can only be used in the main phase, like quick effects? Well, she does. No, there are ignition, if I recall correctly. Okay, this one is main phase, but it's from the hand. She's main phase. Just to summon herself from the hand, though. So I'm thinking that main phase doesn't make much sense. Main end. So we're gonna do timings. Check monster. So this is whenever a monster is placed on the field and during the end phase of the opponent's. Actually, no, it's during the main phase. What the fuck am I doing? Check monster. Yeah, and I guess main end. We need main end for this. Duh. 1 second. Right. Just add a whenever a monster is placed on the field rather than whenever a spell trap is set, which is kind of weird. Anyway, effects master zone. This needs to be 100. This needs to be 200 because they're different. Add once per turns. Okay, so cost is to tribute herself. Where is it? Yep. Okay. The condition, it needs to be the main phase. Okay. And then target, you need to have an empty, get M zone count. I don't remember this function. Is it custom matching guard, filter, location, hand, or deck? It's Albaz, or it is a what's it called? Xiangjian, the archetype, and can be special summoned. You don't need this. It's by default it's face up. Operation info. Okay. I'm gonna check this function in a minute. I don't remember if it's correct or not. Actually, I'm gonna do it right now. Get Amazon count. There's a lot of parameters for no reason. I mean, okay, I'm just gonna change it to get location count. Because that's what's usually being used. with these kind of effects. Actually, wait a minute. Tributes herself. I guess I'm. Oh, wait. Target player. Use player. Okay, never mind. The reason being, I kind of derped there. Because she tributes herself as the cost, it checks that if she's in the main master zone, basically, you can exclude herself because she's going to free up the zone. But if something has copied her effect and is in the extra master zone, you need to have a main master zone. Is it gonna do it properly? Though I'm not sure. Wait, let me see. Get them zone count. Target plan. This way it's going to always exclude itself, which doesn't seem right. Main master zones. Wait, let's see. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it manually just to be safe. And then change this to get location count, player location. TP location zone. We just need the parentheses here. Okay, so you have empty master zones, or this card is in the main master zone. And you have something special summon from the hand or deck. Okay. So that way, if it's in the main master zone, she's gonna free up a zone when she gets distributed as the cost. So it's fine, even if your field is full. If she's not in the main master zone, which is gonna be only when if something copies her effect. If a fusion master copies her effect and it's in the extra master zone, for example, you need to have a free main master zone in that case, because you're summoning from the hand or deck. So operation info, okay, if you have no room, stop. Select what you want to summon, spell summon, okay, standard summoning stuff. And now the last effect. During the end phase, if a fusion was sent to your graveyard this turn, add this card from your graveyard to your hand. Now, it's gonna need the global effect here, because you need to check if a fusion was sent before this card even goes to the graveyard. So you went to grave, check OP. This performs a check. So for every card that was sent to the graveyard at this given moment, if it's a fusion you control, so it's in your graveyard, register a flag on the player that controls it. That way, and then the condition on the graveyard effect of Ecclesia is gonna check the flag. There we go. So if the flag for this player is up, it means that a fusion was sent to their graveyard. So boom, you're good to go to use the last effect. It's basically what this check does. Target function is able to hand. If it's related, add to hand. Okay, seems fine. Trigger O, phase end. Okay, that seems okay. Okay, so let's test her real quick to make sure she's fine. Okay, so if the opponent controls more masters, which I'm gonna do by summoning this on the opponent's side. Now the opponent controls more masters, I should be able to special summon her. Yep, special summon her. And then to quick effect during the main phase, I should be able to tribute her and summon either of these. Let's do it on the opponent's main phase. Yep, okay. Quick free chain, special summon. Yes. Like I can summon either of these two because she's part of the archetype and she's Albaz, of course. Okay. And then during the end phase, if I send this fusion somehow, which I'm gonna do with a spell. Oops. So activate this to send this, search this, just to get a fusion in the graveyard. And then let's tip it here so she goes to the graveyard. Now in this end phase, you should be able to trigger and return to the hand. Okay, there we go. Right, so she looks fine. The script looks fine. After the small changes we did. Okay, so I think we're going to call it 10 minutes. Okay, seems fine. Alright, so thanks for watching. I'm gonna upload. Okay, I just got done doing the p.u.n.k cards. You can go check out that video if you're interested. I'm gonna go now and upload the p.u.n.k cards and this Ecclesia card. And later today, maybe I'll see if I can do the. There's a few more new cards that were revealed, but I don't know if it's. I don't know if that's gonna happen today or not. We'll see. Anyway, that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Go check out the p.u.n.k video if you want, and I mean any other video. Yeah, take care. Bye bye.